Fear defeats more people than any other one thing in the world. Ralph Waldo Emerson. It's day 18 of 31 days to overcome fear. I'm Joel Carter. The hardest thing for me to do is to write about love when I'm not in pain. And I'm not that committed to my craft to seek pain just to be able to write. Lucky for me, I have some older stuff that I can refer back on and share a few stories of how I got to Happy Town despite the pain and fear. This piece is called Conflicted Contradictions. I'm just going to read a little bit of it. My life is filled with contradictions and confusions. I don't know if I should accept them or lose them. I love to be with you, but the thought of you makes me sad. I love to hear your voice. Talking to you makes me mad. You are not the type of person that could make my dreams come true, but when I close my eyes at night, I dream of only you. With you, I cry more times than laugh. With you, I question more times than know. You make me doubt more than you make me certain. Being without you could start with a word, goodbye. Living with you would certainly be a lie. Is truth overrated? Is love, true love, outdated? In my head, I know if I let go, I will be free. In my heart, I feel I would lose so much of me. If with you I loved my best and gave my all, how could I ever be satisfied with less to give? All right, enough of that. When I look back on some of my earlier writings, I hardly recognize myself in them. Even the pain in them is so foreign to me now. It's like seeing myself in an old black and white movie with subtitles that were translated into a different language. You know, the words don't quite match the movement of the mouth. Something is off. The thing I do remember is the feeling that time was moving very slowly. I had convinced myself that my pain, over time, would become less and less, and yet the clock felt as though it wasn't moving. I recall wanting so badly, so desperately, to move away, to start over in a place where every street I went down didn't hold an unpleasant memory or unrealized dream. But yet I did nothing about it. At least I was still dreaming, I thought. But that's all I was doing. I talked a lot about going to another radio market and doing another format. A friend even made me a t-shirt that said, "I'm motivated, the tape's in the mail." It took a good year after wearing that shirt before it became true. I can't even tell you that I made a lot of calls or sent out a ton of resumes. There were 3. 2 turned into job offers, and the 3rd was the best rejection letter I'd ever gotten. It came with a t-shirt and other swag. I wouldn't say that I got over my fear and moved on. It was more like I replaced that fear with another one. I was more afraid to stay in a town that reminded me of all the things I didn't want and would never be able to accomplish than I was fearful of starting all over from scratch, with 2 young kids and no husband and a self-inflicted broken heart. Every excuse I ever made in my life to prevent me from trying something new, letting go of something old, or even standing still in a moment that turned into years, were all based in fear. The thing is, I probably knew it, but was too afraid to see what life felt like, minus pain. Oh, but can I tell you that it feels pretty darn good today. Fear defeats more people than any other one thing in the world.